Guys, I just arrived here in Bondi Junction to see the girls at Laser Clinics Australia. I'm doing a treatment today. It's new for me. It's called skin needling, and basically as you age, your skin loses elasticity, it loses its firmness because the collagen starts to deplete as you age. So your body's not producing, your skin's not producing as much collagen. So skin needling causes like micro trauma to your skin, like with tiny little puncture wounds almost. And what that does is it stimulates the body's own collagen to rush to the area and repair the skin. It ends up being much more firm than it was before. So let's go and check it out. So I've just had the numbing cream put all over my face. So greasy. So funny. So the numbing cream is left on for about 60 minutes and it just takes the edge off the procedure. So it's only mildly uncomfortable. Don't worry about what you're about to see. I'm just going to take you through what's going on here. The treatment involves applying a small roller made of tiny surgical needles that penetrate the surface of the skin. The roller creates tiny puncture channels that encourage an organic collagen renewal and regeneration response. It's designed to accelerate skin renewal, increasing skin firmness and elasticity. Yay. Basically, it reinforces the skin's supportive elements by encouraging it to repair itself. So it's perfect for people with things like acne, acne scarring, I should say, stretch marks, fine lines, pigmentation, which you guys know I have, enlarged pores, blackheads, and just general scarring. So the skin therapists use a cosmedical DNC derma, it's a fast and effective treatment. But depending on your skin and what your concerns are, they do kind of recommend six to eight treatments, and they'd be 5 to 6 weeks apart. But for me, I think I'll only need about half that for a great result. And I was in and out of that clinic in about an hour and 40 minutes, including that numbing time, which was pretty impressive. So it's also an ideal treatment for people who can't have laser therapy treatments. And as far as downtime goes, they were advising me that most people just have a slight redness, and that does pass in a few hours. But you're about to see what happened to my skin. I went actually quite red, and I was advised to go under the bionic light, which is an add-on treatment, and that's really great for accelerating the healing process and reducing the redness and the inflammation. And it has a really calming effect on the skin, and you're going to see how good that was for me, because I did flare up. Like you can see right there, my skin is really getting red. And I was a little bit concerned. I really wanted to calm that down. So I would definitely recommend, if you have a reaction like me, to go under the bionic light, because I found that really, really helped. And there's some aftercare products as well that you use afterwards that are really important. So this is me. You're about to see me straight after. So this is straight after. I'm looking super, super red. So I decided to go under the bionic light. And this is me right after. How much better already has that redness gone down? It soothed my skin so much, and I am so glad that I decided to add that on. Now, this is me a couple of hours later, back at home, looking a little bit flushed. That's normal though. This is completely normal reaction. And you can also see on my nose there's a little bit of a graze, also completely normal. So let's go into step by step. Hi guys, so it's been about 12 hours after my treatment. I've just had a shower, and you can see that my forehead really has broken out. So I'm not worried about that. And on my nose is a bit of a graze there. Nothing is sore. It all feels fine. This is normal. This is completely the reaction that the nurses at Laser Clinics Australia told me I would have. Some people have worse reaction than others. My forehead, as you saw in the video, bled quite a bit. So obviously it's really sort of just aggravated the skin there. But all this is good news. So all that means is I'm going to get quite a good result after this all heals and gets better. And to be honest, like, it's quite red. It's a little bit raised, like when I run my fingers across. Like I said, it doesn't hurt, but it is a little bit just angry, I would say, and agitated. I look really dark under my eyes. They did tell me to drink lots of water afterwards. So I do have actually a photo shoot today, or a modeling job today. So it is going to be interesting to see how this covers up. The Aftercare products I'm going to show you as well. I've just been using those that the girls gave me. And also you've got to be really careful after treatment like this to always put your sunscreen on. So make sure you do that. But at the moment, because it is sort of like almost like little open wounds, you just have to be really careful what you do put on your skin. So I'll be just using the Aftercare products, which I'll show you later on in the video. I'm doing a shoot today and the makeup's done pretty well covering it up. This area here is still quite irritated. Looks like I've actually had a breakout. But overall the skin is holding up really well and it feels like a little bit, you know, I feel like I need to hydrate it, but it does feel quite plump. Yeah, so I'm pretty, so far so good, and I've just been really careful today, just putting mineral makeup on. Just have to be careful not to put, you know, chemicals and products that aren't natural on there. So yeah, anyway, I'll let you know and give you another look at it tomorrow. You can still see my nose graze there. Oh, how the light's gone funny. You can still see my nose graze a bit there, but yeah, the makeup's done pretty well to cover it up. Okay, bye. Day 2 after my treatment, a skin needling. My forehead has definitely broken out, the graze is still there, but overall I think my skin is holding up really well. And actually yesterday I got told I had great skin on my modeling job, even though this is happening, but it actually covered really well with a mineral makeup. Sundari is really loud right now. Where are you? What's the matter? Say hello to the peoples. Anyway, I better tend to him. Just thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update. I've just popped on some mineral makeup just to show you guys that it actually covers quite well. So don't be too worried about the downtime. It's nothing bad. Hey beautiful people, so 3 days after my skin needling treatment, and I must say I'm pretty impressed. You guys know I had a bit of a reaction. Some people don't have any reaction, but I had a breakout on my forehead. But I used the mineral makeup, it covered quite fine. It wasn't a big deal, but if you're someone that freaks out over that stuff, I'm not, but if you are someone that freaks out over that stuff, maybe just, you know, keep in mind that it's normal, it'll get better. Yeah, I think it's 100% worth it. I already feel like my skin, I mean, I do have good skin, but I already feel like my skin is going to benefit from this. My pigmentation has actually faded a little bit already, but this is a treatment that gets even better and better over time as more and more collagen is being produced. Still now, obviously, because this trauma it was micro trauma, but it's still repairing my skin, so it's just going to keep getting better and better. And also after repeat treatment, so I'll probably go back in about 5 weeks. I just want to take you through the post-care. So the aftercare treatment is really important because, like I said, mineral makeup to cover your makeup because the skin surface has been opened, that you need to be careful what you put on it. So the products I was advised to use, which I found really good, was the Skin Institute Multi-Active Mist, which is like a spray which hydrates the skin. That's it there. I loved this actually, especially directly after, when it felt, because you know how I looked a bit sunburned, it kind of felt like a little bit, like it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all, guys, but it did feel sunburnt. And so spraying that on, it's kind of cooling and really nice. This one I was given as well, Rejuvenate, which you put on after the mist. Skin Institute as well. This one, the first time I used it after the mist, it gave a little sting and then it passed away. Didn't pass away, but you know what I mean, it went away. But then, so yeah, I was using more of this because I didn't particularly like that sting feeling. But now, 3 days later, like I said, I'm using both and I feel like it's really exactly what the skin needs. So I just want to say a big thank you to the girls at Laser Clinics Australia, Bondi Junction. I am loving this treatment. I am loving this treatment. I will come and see you again in about 5 weeks. So I hope you really liked this video, guys. It's like a little diary into a procedure. Tell me if you want me to do more of this kind of stuff, because I really enjoyed it and you got to see me looking my worst. And yeah, so please put your comments below, like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you next time.